Bulls Nation, what's going on? Another win recorded by the team. Yes, sir. We defeated the Charlotte Hornets today. We beat them 133-119 in a very entertaining and high-scoring game. You know, it was a really fun game to see. You know, the battle of the Ball brothers, they definitely came in and showed out. You know, LaVine was there, his wife Tina was there. You know, it's a packed crowd, of course, and a lot of people was watching the game, so it was awesome to see. And, yeah, shout out to the Bulls. You know, it was a very close game at first. Hornets, they started off commanding the lead, staying within a 10-point advantage, 10 to 8-point, maybe 6-point advantage between the first quarter. They ended that quarter leading by like 1, I think. And then in the second quarter, they was leading for a little bit before the Bulls decided to turn up their defense. And that's what they did. And then by the third quarter, the Bulls was firing off of all cylinders, going up by at least 24. And give a credit to the Charlotte Hornets. You know, they stormed all the way back. Terry Rozier, he was huge. He hit some big shots and bring them back. He finished off with 31 points. Gordon Hayward got it going with 22. They had some really big shots. Oubre had a decent game with 18. It was surprising to see Miles Bridges with a very quiet game. He only had 9 points and 2 assists with 8 rebounds. But, yeah, overall, you know, a pretty entertaining game. They brought it all the way back within like 4 or 6. And then the Bulls started, you know, taking off again. And I'm going to get into the Bulls players, you know, talk about how they did. But once again, shout out to Lamelo. He had a good game for the other team with 18, 7, and 13. So that's a pretty good stat line. So, yeah, shout out to LaMelo Ball. Okay, so the first player I want to talk about is Zach LaVine. And the reason I want to talk about Zach LaVine is because he was a soldier tonight. He had a fever. He was questionable for tonight's game. It was a chance he wasn't going to play. I know he went in to dedicate this game for his mom because today was his mom's birthday. But he definitely came and looked, you know, even though he didn't feel fine, he looked okay. He had 25 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. You know, he didn't shoot great from the three-point line as he went 2 for 7, but he still managed to score and get his points. So, you know, shout out to Zach LaVine. Coach said after the game he didn't think LaVine felt good at all tonight. And so for him to play as good as he did, you know, while he was being sick, that's a testament to his dedication and his commitment to the team. So shout out to Zach LaVine. All right. And so the next player I want to get into, I'm going to go down the list, starting from the bottom. Ayo Dosunmu. He came in, he hit a 3, which was turned back into a 2. But he played pretty good, brought energy. He got burnt a couple times by Terry Rozier, you know, so that's something he's going to have to learn how to watch and look out for, those crafty, quick, short guards. But besides that, I thought he came in and brought some good energy. Derrick Jones Jr., he came in and brought his usual energy. He finished off with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And, yeah, he just did what Derrick Jones did, just came in, be super athletic. Kobe White, shout out to him. He scored 8 points, 3 rebounds. He had a big 3. He had a couple of nice defensive plays also, so it's good to see Kobe White very active defensively because, you know, that's a ticket to him staying on the floor. So shout out to him. And Alex Caruso, he came in and played very well. You know, 14 points, 7 assists, hit a 3-pointer. It's so crazy how Caruso just comes in and his fingerprints are so wet over the game. It's like he just knows how to make winning plays, you know. It don't have to be super box office, but he does what he needs to do to help his team win. And he's just a stabilizing force. So shout out to Alex Caruso. Javonte Green, great energy tonight, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He had some great highlight plays where that fast break dunk. He had a nice block where he blocked the player's alley-oop and threw it off the backboard. So, yeah, that's a super athletic dude. So, shout out to him. DeMar DeRozan, he had another dominant game for the mid-range. You know, he tallied up 28 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Had a really nice play when he got a dude for the pump fake and one. He kind of threw it off on the side of his body and it went in. So, it's great to see DeMar DeRozan he can just get buckets. Simple as that. Once he's in that mid-range area. And a lot of teams recently, they've been trying to take that away with this zone, try to take DeMar out of that mid-range. But it's good to see us find a way to get him dominated in that area again tonight. So shout out to him. Nikola Vucevic had his best game of the season. 30 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot 100% from the 3 tonight, 6 for 6. That's the type of Vooch we need to take us over the top. It was great to see the team actually looking for him more, trying to get him into the offense, getting him to dominate. And, going against a small team, it was great to see Vooch do everything he did. So we definitely need that more often from Vooch. And with that type of production, will be pretty hard to beat. And for the last person I want to talk about, of course, is Lonzo. 16 points, 8 assists, 1 rebound. I was hoping he get 10 assists, but, he played great. You could tell every time he has like a personal challenge, a la the Pelicans, he always tends to bring his A game. And you could tell he was looking forward to that matchup against his brother, Lamelo, which they had some pretty good highlights, going at each other, guarding each other. So it was great to see. It was great for the sport. You get to see the Curry brothers go at it. Now you get to see the Ball brothers. So, shout out to LeVar also for wanting all of them to get on the Bulls. We'll take it. LeVar's trying to get in that Bulls nation, so bringing big baller brand. So shout out to him. But overall, it was a very entertaining game. I think our next game is against the Knicks. So hopefully the Bulls rest up. The Knicks, they'll provide a good challenge. But, if the Bulls play the right way, they should be able to win. So shout out to everybody for watching this video. Subscribe to my page. Comment how do you feel about the game, what you like, what you didn't like. And, we doing big. So see you guys later on.